Two guards suddenly barged into the cell where a girl was painting on the floor. They demanded the girl to extend her arms, intending to put metal bracelets on her. The girl explained to them that she was not yet 18 and shouldn't be executed. The guards ignored her pleas and tried to force the execution. Unexpectedly, the girl desperately resisted and managed to escape from the cell. Just as the girl was about to turn and leave, her mother emerged from behind the guards. The girl sought help, but her mother reassured her that they weren't arresting her for execution. Instead, she was to participate in a daunting mission to return to Earth, along with 99 others. Before she could finish speaking, the guards fired a tranquilizer dart, and the girl gradually lost consciousness. It turned out that this place was the vast expanse of outer space. Due to a nuclear disaster 97 years ago, the surviving humans were forced to flee Earth, leaving it to endure nuclear radiation. As years passed, the living space on the space station gradually diminished, and they had to find another way out. They selected 100 incarcerated teenagers to return to Earth for reconnaissance, and the girl, Anna, was one of them. When Anna woke up again, she was already on a spacecraft heading towards Earth. Through a video, she learned that after landing, they needed to head to the supply drop point. The teenagers on the spacecraft were nonchalant, and some even unfastened their seatbelts for a spacewalk. At that moment, the spacecraft began to shake violently and plummet rapidly. The space station also lost contact with the spacecraft. Ultimately, the spacecraft still managed to land safely, but the two people who had unfastened their seatbelts lost their lives. Worried about toxic air, everyone hesitated until a boy named Bellamy stepped forward and opened the spacecraft door. In an instant, these teenagers born on the space station were stunned. The blinding sunlight and fresh air made everyone cheer. After satisfying their curiosity, the 98 teenagers began to form cliques. Bellamy, the boy who opened the spacecraft, had already gathered a dozen people around him. They immediately sought out Anna and Wells and confronted them. On the space station, Anna's mother was a doctor, and Wells' father was a judge. Anna told everyone that they needed to get to the supply point as soon as possible, or they would all starve to death. Bellamy, however, suggested that the two privileged individuals from the space station should scout ahead and bring back food. Others chimed in agreement. Outnumbered, Anna had no choice but to compromise. Since Wells had an injured leg, he could only go with two other boys to find supplies. Along the way, Anna was worried because apart from plants, she hadn't seen any animals. But just then, a spotted deer appeared ahead. Before everyone could rejoice, the deer turned its head, and what they saw stunned them all.